students. I'm coming to you with the weekly overview for this week, starting tomorrow, Monday the 16th through Friday the 20th. And so let's look quickly at the calendar together. You can see that you have one small assignment that's true for everyone today. It's called Lego Steve and the Stream Table. I think you'll enjoy it. It's the last lesson that's part of our stream table work. Now, that's probably 10 to 15 minutes, right? It would not normally take up our whole class time. So here's what I'm doing with the rest of the time. And some of you will not have this. This won't apply to you. But if you did not earn a 4 on your stream table retake, then you can email me and ask for another copy. And you already have, if you didn't get a 4, the link to me going over the right answers. So you have to just request the retake, and I'll give you instructions about that. The other thing, the experiment that you designed last week, lots of you did not get a 4 on that to start, which is okay. I put comments in there, and I expect that you'll use some time tomorrow to revise those. Please reach out to me if you have questions about how to revise. We can set up a Zoom call, or we can email back and forth, whatever you prefer. Okay, now, Tuesday is an important day. We're starting our new unit, which is plate tectonics. So let's check this out. This unit is a big one. It has 5 standards, and it lasts actually past Christmas break into January. So here are the 5 standards. Standard 11 for our year. We're going to tackle on Tuesday, describing the layers of the Earth. Then also this week, we'll get into standard 12, explaining continental drift and evidence to support it. Then standard 13 will even be this week into next. I can explain how seafloor spreading and convection work to move tectonic plates. Also this week, you'll be introduced to standard 14. I can describe the motion at all 3 types of plate boundaries. Now, I would say the most involved standard in this unit, though, is standard 15. And that is to be able to explain the consequences or the results of plate motion. And that's when we get into topics that you're going to love, like mountain building, volcanoes, earthquakes. All of that will come connected to standard 15. So I did want to share with you now how the week is going to go other than Monday, which I've already talked about. So Tuesday, you're going to hear me go over 2 Earth's layers diagrams, and you're going to answer questions as you listen in place of notes, basically. Wednesday's an interesting day. I've arranged for you to meet a new scientist. His name is Alfred Wegener. Even though it's a W, you pronounce it with a V sound, Alfred Wegener. And before you meet him, you should also do this quick map analysis. Thursday is very interactive. You're going to be doing a Pangea puzzle and answering questions that go with it. And then Friday, I sure wish we were together for this one. It's called a Graham Slam Lab, and you're going to watch me do 4 things to graham crackers, and in one case, a cosmic brownie. I think you're really going to enjoy it, and it will lead you to some good guesses about plate tectonics. So as far as homework goes, I'm going to be posting on Tuesday Quizlets about the Earth's layers. And so that is something that you want to be practicing. Okay, now I know that you understand you're going to be assessed, but when will you be assessed on this Earth's layers business? So let's look at the assessments that we have for this unit. You're going to be taking a plate tectonics quiz. I think that is going to be right after Thanksgiving break. And you can retake it if you need to, but by that time, you need to have mastered all of the Earth's layers. You will have a study guide / review sheet to help you there. Now, when I say need to pass to travel, after Thanksgiving break, we're going to start traveling, quote unquote, to 5 exciting locations that all have interesting plate tectonic stories. So this is when I say you need to pass it to travel, you need this background understanding to develop a deep understanding of our travels. Now, the plate tectonics unit test, though, is like our first test of the year on rocks and minerals. It's an end of the unit assessment, and it is not eligible for a retake. So you need to be studying every day and keeping up on your lessons, really focusing on them. Now, at the end of this unit, just like our first one, you're going to have your second free choice project of the year, and that one will be on plate tectonics. And if you need to, you can revise it. So here it is again, a quiz that you can redo, a test that is not eligible for a retake, and then after the test, a free choice project, which can be revised if necessary. So I hope you have a good week. Notice up here, Zoom meetings are available upon request. You just need to email me and I'll send out an invitation for a Zoom link. I've already done that with a handful of students, and it seems to be a really good way if you want some one-on-one conversation for revisions. Okay, have a good week. I miss you all.